On the cusp of a new year, President Joe Biden has extended a lifeline to war-torn Ukraine. The United States announced a substantial military aid package on December 30, 2024, totaling nearly $2.5 billion. This significant contribution underscores the United States' unwavering commitment to supporting Ukraine in its fight against Russian aggression. The aid package, strategically timed as the conflict enters a critical phase, aims to bolster Ukraine's defensive capabilities and fortify its resistance against ongoing Russian offensives. This latest tranche of assistance is not merely a symbolic gesture. It represents a concrete investment in Ukraine's future and a clear signal to Moscow that the West stands firmly behind Kyiv. The aid package, meticulously crafted to address Ukraine's most pressing military needs, encompasses a range of advanced weaponry and equipment. From artillery rounds to armored vehicles, the package seeks to equip Ukrainian forces with the tools necessary to counter Russian advances and protect their homeland. The Biden administration, recognizing the urgency of the situation, has emphasized its commitment to expedite the delivery of this critical aid. The $2.5 billion package will be drawn from existing U.S. military stockpiles, ensuring a swift transfer of these vital resources to the front lines in Ukraine. This latest act of support builds upon the United States' long-standing commitment to Ukraine's security. Since the outbreak of the conflict in February 2022, the U.S. has provided billions of dollars in military and humanitarian aid, playing a pivotal role in bolstering Ukraine's defense and alleviating the humanitarian crisis. The Biden administration's decision to provide this substantial aid package reflects a deep understanding of the stakes involved in the Ukraine conflict. The Kremlin's unprovoked aggression against a sovereign nation has shattered the peace in Europe and threatened the very foundation of the rules-based international order. By standing shoulder to shoulder with Ukraine, the United States and its allies are sending a resounding message that aggression will not be tolerated and that the principles of sovereignty and territorial integrity must be upheld. The international community's unwavering support for Ukraine is crucial, not only for the country's survival, but also for the preservation of peace and stability in the region and beyond. The $2.5 billion aid package represents a significant investment in bolstering Ukraine's defense capabilities. It includes a carefully curated selection of military equipment and weaponry designed to meet the specific needs of the Ukrainian armed forces. This tranche of aid will prove instrumental in strengthening Ukraine's capacity to defend its territory and resist Russian aggression. A key element of the aid package is the provision of hundreds of thousands of artillery rounds, crucial for Ukraine's artillery forces, which have played a pivotal role in repelling Russian advances. In addition to artillery rounds, the package includes thousands of rockets, further enhancing Ukraine's long-range strike capabilities. These rockets will enable Ukrainian forces to target Russian military assets and infrastructure from a distance, disrupting their operations and logistics. Recognizing the importance of mobility on the modern battlefield, the aid package also includes hundreds of armored vehicles. These vehicles will provide Ukrainian troops with enhanced protection and maneuverability, allowing them to operate more effectively in contested areas. To counter the threat posed by Russian air power, the aid package includes air defense systems, including the highly regarded Patriot missile systems. These systems will bolster Ukraine's ability to defend its airspace and protect critical infrastructure from Russian airstrikes. Further strengthening Ukraine's firepower, the aid package includes additional HIMARS rocket systems. These highly mobile and accurate systems have proven their effectiveness in striking Russian targets with precision, and their inclusion in this package will significantly enhance Ukraine's combat capabilities. The aid package also includes various types of drones, which have become an indispensable tool in modern warfare. These drones will provide Ukraine with enhanced reconnaissance and surveillance capabilities, allowing them to monitor Russian movements, gather intelligence, and direct artillery fire with greater accuracy. The inclusion of these diverse military assets reflects a strategic approach to bolstering Ukraine's defense capabilities across various domains. President Biden, in announcing the new aid package, reiterated the United States' steadfast commitment to supporting Ukraine. He emphasized that the United States, along with its allies, would continue to stand with Ukraine for as long as it takes. This unwavering support, he stressed, is not only about defending Ukraine's sovereignty and territorial integrity, but also about upholding the principles of democracy and freedom that underpin the international order. President Zelensky, in a heartfelt address, expressed his profound gratitude for the continued support from the United States and its allies. He highlighted the significance of this latest aid package, emphasizing that it would play a vital role in stabilizing the front lines and saving the lives of Ukrainian soldiers defending their homeland. President Zelensky's words resonated with leaders across the globe who have condemned Russia's aggression and pledged their support for Ukraine. The international community has rallied behind Ukraine, providing military, financial, and humanitarian assistance to help the country withstand the onslaught and rebuild its shattered infrastructure. This collective response, unprecedented in its scale and speed, underscores the global condemnation of Russia's actions and the unwavering commitment to upholding international law and order. The United States' decision to provide this substantial aid package has been welcomed by NATO allies, who have also committed significant resources to supporting Ukraine. The collective effort of the Transatlantic Alliance and its partners has been instrumental in bolstering Ukraine's defense capabilities and deterring further Russian aggression. This unity of purpose and action sends a powerful message to Moscow that the international community will not stand idly by while Russia attempts to redraw borders by force. The $2.5 billion aid package, while significant, represents a chapter in a larger narrative. The conflict in Ukraine is far from over, and its trajectory remains uncertain. The coming months will likely witness intensified fighting as both sides seek to gain a decisive advantage on the battlefield. The international community's continued support for Ukraine will be crucial in shaping the course of the conflict. The aid package is expected to have a significant impact on the battlefield, bolstering Ukraine's capabilities and potentially shifting the balance of power. However, it is essential to recognize that military aid alone cannot resolve the conflict. A lasting solution will require a combination of diplomatic efforts, economic pressure on Russia, and unwavering support for Ukraine's reconstruction and recovery. The conflict in Ukraine has already had profound geopolitical implications, reshaping alliances and exposing the fragility of the international security architecture. The conflict has also highlighted the interconnectedness of global security and the need for a coordinated international response to address emerging threats. As the conflict continues, it will be crucial for the international community to maintain its unity and resolve in supporting Ukraine and upholding the principles of international law. The stakes are high not only for Ukraine but for the future of Europe and the rules-based international order.